Good day, everyone. I am Rinbel Tomol, and I am here to discuss the last part of our topic. But before we dive into the discussion proper, I will show you some pics in here. So, what are your thoughts or ideas about these certain pictures? Okay. Very good. So these pictures depicts about culture, which is mainly our topic for today. So, what is culture, by the way? Culture is the way of life shared by a group of people. It includes values, beliefs, customs, and behaviors that are passed down from one generation to another. So, culture affects how people think, interact, and express themselves. Kaya lagi, mo evolve man si dyan magpasa-pasa. So, it shapes things like language, food, art, religion, traditions, and social rules. So, every community, sabi na sa kada barangay, no, lain-lain dito ang mga kultura, but we share common elements with others. Culture helps create a sense of identity and belonging among people. With that being said, our topic for today is about developing specific materials for cultural awareness. So here are some things that we need to consider in making materials for cultural awareness. First is incorporate diverse curriculum materials. Second is encourage open dialogue and discussion. The third one is engaging activities and resources to foster cultural understanding. And the last one is integrate culturally in teaching methods. So let's break it down. First, we have to incorporate diverse curriculum materials. This means using books, videos, musics, or articles that come from different cultures and perspectives. So it helps students understand and respect how diverse the world is. For example, instead of reading Western literature, you could, or an educator can explore stories from African or even Asian or indigenous cultures too, for the students to expand their appreciation to different culture. Next one is encourage open dialogue and discussion. Creating a classroom where everyone feels safe to express their ideas and opinion is key. When students are encouraged to talk openly about their thoughts, especially on sensitive topics like race or identity, it helps them to develop respect and empathy for one another. This creates a space where learning about different perspectives becomes easier and more meaningful. Like, example nga ni is katong film, no? Katong ang title kay katong Borat. The third one for the consideration is engaging activities and resources to foster cultural understanding. So, educators can make learning fun by planning activities that show students how people from different cultures live. No, they might consider like pinaagi sa pagluto from another country or learning traditional dance. And in that way, this can help students appreciate the richness of different cultures in a way that's interactive and exciting. And the last consideration is to integrate culturally in teaching methods. So, a good teacher understand that every student is unique. So, gibalik-balik na dyan natay lain of different or lain of learning style, and also with different backgrounds and ways of learning. some students may feel more comfortable working in groups, kanang sila mag-grupo, while others prefer individual mag-inusarara tungod kay independent sila or ang uban ganahan og written task. And in order to support all learners, the teachers adjust their methods, no, to match these differences. So this could include using examples from various cultures, offering choices in how students complete assignments, and creating a classroom where everyone feels respected and valued. By doing this, the teachers helps every student feel included and ready to learn. So that would be all for the things that we need to consider in making materials for cultural awareness. Next one is the benefits of cultural awareness in education. First one is enhance student engagement. So when students feel their cultural identity acknowledged, they are more likely to participate actively in discussions and activities. So, for example, kung tawagon tayo si Allen, o unsa ilang local traditions, like, tapos sila ati-atihan or pahiyas. So, makaingon si Allen, maka-feel siya daw proud and a sense of being included or a sense of being like kanang belonging, which boost students or their participation in class discussions. Next one is improve academic performance. So culturally responsive teaching methods can lead to better understanding and retention of information among students from diverse backgrounds. Example for this is using regional stories like Biag ni Lamang. This can help students relate better to lessons, making it easier to understand and remember content. So, if a teacher will include stories from related sa atong country or within the scope of our country, a student can relate. So in that process of being related to such thing, they can understand better because again, it is ours. Ato na. Next one is development of critical thinking skills. So exposure to various cultural perspectives encourages students to think critically and appreciate different viewpoints. For example, yung is kanang comparing sa kasal-kasal tayo, no? Comparing wedding customs from different Filipino groups. Like, lahi ang pamaagi sa kanitahay, pag pamamanhikan tahay, lahi ang pamaagi sa igurot, lahi pod sa kanang mga Filipino. No, ang igurot ko, no, based sa akong research is muhatag sila og mga baboy damo, nga mga food bitaw nga mga root crops, nga na gulay, prutas, nga na, and then sa kaning naras katahay Tagalog nas Manila, ang pamagi is kanang nga na mo atos bay sa pamilya and then mamanhikan nga na. So it develops critical thinking skills. The last one is preparation for a global society. So, understanding cultural differences equips students with skills necessary to navigate and succeed in an increasingly interconnected world. So, this includes adapting to a certain language, like in English, magkatunog English, or Japanese, unsa pa na diha nga mga language, Korean, ingana. So, dili na siya ingon nga magamit kay moadtog abroad. Magamit mo na siya for personal reason, no? Dagdag sa kaalam. example for preparation for a global society is learning about other cultures or learning about other countries' cultures and comparing them to Filipino practices teaches students to respect differences and adapt in a global setting. So that's all for the benefits of cultural awareness in education. So before I end my discussion, let's have a trivia. So the first trivia is, in United Kingdom, students who wear slippers have better grades. So, dili sa tibuok United Kingdom ha, but in a particular school. Ang study dito nag-ingon nga, na dagko daw grado ang ubang estudyante nga di magsinilas tungod kay comfortable daw sila nga dili makover ang ilang feet. Second one is no homework in Finland. Wow, sana all. The third one is students learn moral education called Dutoko in some schools in Japan. So naanam din na sa Japan, no? Ilan dyan ang culture, so ilang i-integrate sa ilang school. And also, moral education is, I think, napod na sa ubang university here in Philippines. And anyways, the last one is, Korea and Japan highly encouraged or implemented napping during school is encouraged ang pagpakatog tungod kay they value nila ang mental health sa mga students. Anyway, that's all for my report. Thank you for listening and thank you.